So who on the beef? Feel like a cattle, watch you be king of the beast. When nobody starts seeing me, tell me who on the heat. If you're bounty in a building, you do not compete. I'm a top of my class, don't compare them with me. I've been in my opposition, I beat them with ease. And they said the Parrot King better change up your dreams. Cause my house, you go, I can live a weekend in ease. I already told you, I'm gonna be the Pirate King.
Yo, what's up guys, it's OPMamba. So for today's video, we're doing something a little bit different. It's not going to be a gameplay video, because you know I'm trying to do something different. It's not gameplay after gameplay after gameplay. So for today's video, I'm going over the rating for One Piece Bunny Rush for both Apple and Android. So iOS and Android basically. So I've been wanting to do this for a long time, but just, you know, cool man didn't think about it or something like that. But we here now, so of course then all the names will be blurred out and stuff. So you know, I'm not trying to put the names out there and stuff. So so we're gonna be doing iOS and Android. You know, why not look at both, see what people say. So first one, we're gonna be doing iOS. So I'm gonna be reading them and judging them, and if it's true or false, all that stuff, right? So let's get started. Alright, so on App Store, the rating is 4.7 out of 5. Okay, 37.7k ratings. Right, so let's look at the first comment. Alright, so okay, this is more EX releases. Okay, interesting. Let's read this. Before I say anything, I need to add that this game is one of the best games I've played. Also facts, same here. I've played on a mobile game ever. It has too much potential to die, but some things are getting worse and worse. First of all, the game gets boring after you die to an overpowered EX character like a Kainu. Hey man, why you after my man's a Kainu though? Come on. Alright, and there are starting to be less and less counter to him. What? Bro, every single new character, there's some way to counter the EX. Izo is a counter, Young Rayleigh is a counter. Okay, let me keep on reading. Okay, so what was I again? Damn, I forgot. Okay, I personally, hold on. Alright, like Akainu, and starting to be less and less counter to him, except for the new added first mate Rayleigh. Okay, I personally think that the game is rearing its downfall with the hard process of beating EX, leveling up characters, and getting rainbow diamonds. Okay, kind of true there. You shouldn't be able to sell rainbow diamonds for such a high price because it's a ripoff. I mean, it is a business at the end of the day. I mean, we all hate it, but you know, it is a business at the end of the day. So you can make the game more balanced and fun, if you make the release of EX characters more frequent, since player can't match powerful attack sets of Akainu, Roger, and Odin. It doesn't always need to be an anniversary event to release EX character, but that is just my opinion. Okay, let's stop right there. So he wants more EX characters to balance out the game and make it more fun. Okay, that's fucking interesting. I mean, I guess I can see where he's coming from, because it looks like he got abused by a Kainu a lot. So I mean, I guess I can see where he's coming from. But like, I mean, Yamato, she's not, I mean, I wouldn't mind if we get EX like Yamato, where they're not too broken, not too overpowerful, but still in the meta, they're still very good, and you know, I wouldn't mind EX like that. But EX when it's not like a anniversary or something, I don't know about that one. Honestly. Alright, one last thing, release more guaranteed 4-star characters, step up scout. Okay, that's very true, because people are starting to run low on rainbow diamonds just for a chance to get one. For what reason does your logic need to be like this? Some people spend money just for a chance of 4-star EX character, which baffles me. If you don't do something about this game, will eventually die, and even the content creators won't be able to revive it. Okay, that's very true, because I've seen so many people leave this game because it's the same boring old shit every single time. So he's speaking facts here, but I kind of don't agree with the EX stuff. But okay, pretty good review, I guess. Alright, let me read this. When I first heard of the hyper boost feature, I thought it would be in battle. You can trade the score for like a mini team boost type of feature for one person. Okay, interesting thought. So when you get about this Wait, what? So when you get about 5,000 to 6,000 score, you can trade that score for a mini team boost type of thing, but it's just for one person. But my maintenance was over, and I played the game. I realized that hyper boost is nothing like that. It's wait, what? It's bruh, it's worse. The hyper boost feature, bro, I don't know what the hell this man's typing, or I can't read this shit. Away, many poor pro players don't like it. It's a dumb idea. Look at your more subscribed One Piece band. You are YouTubers. At least take out the time and look at him. A lot of pro players don't understand it, which is fine. But the thing is, they don't like the feature, and I don't either like the hyper boost out of the game. Think about new players. I mean, yeah, many people didn't like the hyper boost shit too. Honestly, I didn't like it too, but it's whatever now because you can get your support up. But I can see his point because like free to play players like getting the hyper boost shit kind of, you know, hard because you have to get by the challenge battle pass for the hyper boost orbs. So think about new players, pickleball players that have been playing for a few weeks or maybe a month, and they're just starting to really like this game and enjoy it. I think about the players that have max characters and they're so satisfied with themselves, and then have to push the limits even more. Characters that are trying the hardest to get to boost 1 and boost, and now they have to boost the limits even more. You're gonna lose 35 million players. You're going to lose at least 10 million players, and you're gonna lose in a few months even more because players that are trying to play the game won't, because it won't be too much. I mean, they're gaining even more players. I mean, they're also losing, gaining more, so really doesn't matter. But I see his point. I mean, the hyper boost shit is honestly, when it first came out, it was dog shit. I mean, right? I mean, to this day, it's still kind of mid because like it's more pay to win. Like I said, you need to buy the CB passes for the hyper boost orbs. So I can see where it's coming from, but they're not losing any players, bro. Trust me, bro. And this game is not going to die because it has One Piece on its name, and One Piece, there's so many fucking characters that they can make, so it's not going to be dying. And number 3, there's so many wheels on this game, so you know, holy crap, right? It's a shame that the way the devs treat a certain aspect of the game make it almost unplayable. Very true. There are 2 major game breaking things about this game. The first is characters. Okay, I get that the Bonnie Rush EX characters are supposed to be better than other characters, but when you have characters like Roger or Oden who are literally game breaking, you either have to have the most insane luck to pull the character or spend an insane amount of money on pulls. But you do, like, you're playing a gacha game, you know that, right? Like, you can save the fucking resources that they give you, and we know damn well that they gave us enough gems for Roger and Oden. Not for both, but for one at least. Like, you can save your gems. You don't have to spend on every single banner you see. Like, okay, let me just move on. The second and biggest problem is the servers. Okay, now the servers are truly like potato. Like, that servers are like fucking built like potato. I don't know if the game is peer-to-peer connection or actually on a server. Probably on a server, but it makes the game unplayable. The lag is the most frustratingly stupid thing about this game. You will either be hitting a person as they're standing and still then they teleport and hit you with an ability, or you will hit them with an ability and they take damage, but ignore any other effect on your ability. Okay, and no, they don't nullify it. I mean, yeah, I do hate that fucking glitches, like when the opponent is knocked down, you're still hitting them, but they're not taking anything because they're actually on the ground, but in your screen they're up. So a little nitpick, but just as annoying, is the game hitboxes on walls. Your ability will hit an invisible wall and completely screw you. Very true, very true. And I can't forget about the lock on. Oh my god, I hate the lock on. You can be looking at a person 2 feet in front of you to go and use an ability. By ability he means like skill, and go 30 feet to the right on a guy who's nowhere near you and who aren't looking at Other than, I mean, yeah, okay, so he's just looking at, I'm just talking about the auto thingy. What the hell is that shit called? Auto aim, okay. It has such a potential, but they don't take the time to fix the game by breaking problems. I mean, that's true. Like the devs, you know, at this point we all fucking know. I don't need to talk about it, go in depth. Like we all know devs are like trash. They don't. It's either the devs or the higher ups. Like it's just they don't give a fuck, right? They don't give a fuck about that shit. So we just gotta play through. Oh my god, what the hell? Alright, from a player that has 4 to 6 EX unit including a Kainu. Okay, with the flex, I see you, my boy. Lately, almost every match I've played had one person that stands on a point and attack nothing or a wall. So he's talking about an auto clicker. Please add a report button and start banning these accounts. Yes, please do that shit, please. Like we all know you can do it too. So please add a report system, Bandai. But no one is gonna hear this shit, but whatever. Alright, matchmaking is already just plain bad, but this has taken it to a new level when people can bot and basically throw matches and have no penalty. Okay, I've played 30 matches in a row 2 days ago, one out of 30. Golly, out of 30 I was 90% of the time the person with the most points by 1,000. Well, that's because you're using fucking a Kainu. What do you think? Not everyone likes to use EX, right? Why is a team that has no EX units fighting 3 cancer Kainus? Oh, okay. I get your point. Never mind. It's a fun game if you are in a rank A+ or S-, but the bots are real. The matchmaking is so bad it will make you want to join a match and close the app once it starts. To lose point and downgrade to around A+. I mean, yeah, the matchmaking is pretty shit in A+ and S- because no one's down there. Everyone is up there with their EXs. So if you are new to this game, I wouldn't spend any money. Yeah, don't spend money when you're new. Only spend if you like it. Alright, it progresses you too quickly and makes the game no fun. No one likes to lose so bad you can't even capture the point and get 5-0. Enjoy the low levels. It will help get you more skilled at playing and more familiar with how to perfect dodge each character's skills and basic attacks. That is very true. Very true. If this game wasn't broken, I will give it a 5-star, but as it sits, this game was in One Piece themed. I won't even play. Now that is 100% true. Even me, if it wasn't about One Piece, I would fucking quit a long time ago. I'm sorry. I played some Ball Stars. At least the matches there are far more balanced. Please start working on new content to make yourself more money and work on holding the game aspect and holding it back from being a truly great. Now this, I really like this review. He went in full depth. Alright, I agree with what he said. The matchmaking is truly dog shit. I mean, A+ and S-, I mean, I get his point too, but yeah, I mean, please stop working on new content, making yourself more money. You know, they will never stop on that shit. They only see the money, right? It's a business, we all get that, but at least even if you put 5% back in the game, you'll get more money back. Like, what? Use that logic, bro. Like, fix something in this shit. But we all know. I don't even know why I'm making this video, because like they're not gonna listen to this shit. So I just look like an idiot. Alright, it's whatever. It's for your guys' enjoyment. It's whatever. Alright, so now we're gonna be going over to the Android side. Alright, I don't want this video to be too long. I think it's already too long. This one has 5-star, right? The game is so go. The game is too go. Like, I think it means good. So I give it a 5-star, but there must be a lot of different easy ways to back up your account, and it must be appear on the touch screen too. Linking your Google account or other things. I lost my account with an extreme rare gold Roger character. Just because of that, looking forward to your next season update. I mean, that's kind of on you though, my guy. Let me read this one. This game draws rates are not that good, but the gameplay is good and fun. But I starting to get bored of it already and can't get myself to play that often. To do some of the characters being too strong against my character, even though we were on the same level. So probably talking about EXs and stuff. D rankers, D-rankers are a huge problem in this game. So yeah. Hey, I noticed like on Android, like there's like fucking low stars in here. I really enjoy this game, although there are a few things that can be fixed. I like the solo episode mode. There should be also an option to reset progress, as I completed both difficulties as a few months ago and hoping for a new season. But if you could reset, people just abuse that shit like to get gems. Like I don't know, 1 star. Everyone needs to boycott this game. Okay, everything on this is extremely expensive. It's a gacha game. Get used to it. And leans more toward pay to win players. It's a gacha game again. Tell me one gacha game that has been free to play since the beginning or something like that. Please, please. I'm waiting. Once your account levels up, enough the gems reward become trash. Pretty much seeing 1 a day from daily and 1, and you need 50 to draw. That's a half a month. Don't even get me started on their gacha rates. I drew for Yamato 5 rotation and didn't get single one. Their gacha richer ain't worth my money. I mean, you're talking about Yamato, which is an EX, and we all know EX rates are fucking trash. So I always tell people, always go on the EX banner if you only have enough for the guaranteed. Alright, I mean, some people do and they get lucky, but some people don't, and yeah. But I get what you mean. We only get 1 from daily and from 1 login bonus, so it's kind of shit, but yeah. And you need 50 to summon, but it's called saving, brother. It's 3 stars. Get rid of the damn auto target when perfect dodging. I can't stand it when I'm fighting someone and their ally attack and a perfect dodge, but I can't finish off the first guy because I'm automatically targeting the guy who just attacked me. It does more harm than good. What's the point of dodging if all it does has focused me on the person I dodged in front of? Instead of finishing off the enemy I was focused on first. Fix it. I mean, that's very true. The system for that shit is very like garbage. They need to fix it, but we all know that's not happening. Will eventually end just like Sword Art Online Memory and Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Ashamed. I have to give it 1 star in S+ League, and you want to put B+ people on my team. Plus, most of the time it's uneven teams. Yeah, I'm done with this game. Also, a lot of people, either it's a hack or it's a game. No way people should be able to KO someone in 1 hit with full HP and 3 9-star. That's BS as fuck. Good luck, Bandai Namco. Damn, this man's went off, man. Alright, the game is not gonna die. 2 stars. So let me read it. I'm probably gonna do 2 more, then that's it. The most glaring issue is greedy devs. Okay, that's 100% facts. And the lack of good matchmaking. It is highly that you will be placed with enemies multiple times stronger than you fights, and the fights will be one-sided, even though they may be on the same rank as you. I have fought people with all fully max units when I had none myself. They most likely won't fix, however, because if they did, then the player won't pay to win anymore, and the devs clearly care more about the money than the players. Another game ruined by the money. Damn, she just, he just spoke straight facts. Like, the devs clearly don't care. They only care for the money. Matchmaking is shit. I 100% in gameplay. I removed a star because of the camera turning it, even though I deactivated that option. Second thing is, when I use my skill, the other used there at the same time. I always ended defeated and my skill not used. I don't know if that's a ping issue or what, but more or less the game is great. Another review. There's a huge problem. I'm situated in North Africa. When I play the other game or test the ping, I find it normal, but when I play Bind Rush, there's marks. I mean, the marks is always there. Even if you have great internet, you have the best internet in the whole world, you'll still get the mark. Like, it's just Bandai server for OPBR is trash. So yeah, I mean, the camera is pretty bad. It has 2 stars. This will be my last review. Alright, bottom line, The lag is horrible. Attacks will sometimes not register even as hit when I'm literally next to the enemy. Enemy will disappear and reappear across the map, all the while still being able to deal damage to you. Even enemy attacking changes direction halfway through the animation. It can be a fun game, don't get me wrong, but the lag makes the fun go away pretty quick. I've tried on all graphic settings and the lag is pretty inconsistent on each settings. I mean, yeah, the lag okay, for Android, I don't know if it's just for Android, but I've just seen them completely like what's it called, complain about the lag. I don't know if that's just an Android thing, because I'm an iOS, so I don't know about Android. They talk a lot about lag. Like, is that just an Android thing? Like, I have no clue, but I do get his point though. The lag sometimes be really crazy. So yeah, it's just the servers, which will never get fixed. The game is fun, somewhat unique, but it has the worst rates out of every gacha game. Okay, I don't know about that. I'm pretty sure there's some gacha games that's even worse than Opbr. I put 25 multi-summons into a banner only to get nothing featured. Not free to play friendly, and most definitely not worth any money. Very glad that I haven't spent a penny on this game. Alright, like I said, like, brother, you're playing a gacha game. I mean, yes, it should be kind of free to play, but it's not going to be completely free to play. You know what I mean? It's a gacha game that we're playing. So, gacha games is basically make the game, get some people in there, make some money, close down the game, and again do the same thing again over and over. So, personally, these reviews are good. They speak facts. Most of them speaks facts. Very good reviews and stuff. In my opinion, right, the game has many problems, but we all love it because it's One Piece. We're still sitting here hoping that things will get fixed, but I don't know if it will ever get fixed because the devs are shit, the company is shit. So yeah, hopefully Bandai's not watching this, and you know, hopefully I'm still here. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. It's something kind of new. I want to like make more videos other than just gameplay, because even I get burned out, and even you guys get burned out. Like, so I'm trying to get into different shit. So let me know what you think about this video. Maybe if I should do like some other kind of this similar kind of video or stuff like that. So yeah, let me know what you think about all that, and see you in the next video or the live stream. And yeah, peace.